All right. What's up, everybody? My people in Manhattan, the Boogie Down Bronx, Queens, all that Staten Island, my homeboro Brooklyn. Back out with another video. And with the NBA regular season about to wrap up, I'm going to give my prediction for who I believe is going to be the NBA's most valuable player. Now, last couple of years, it's come down to these three guys, Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Last year and the year before that, the top two finalists were, of course, Joel Embiid and Nikola Jokic, with Jokic winning both times in 2021 and 2022. You know, and both times in 2021 he was swept out the second round by the Phoenix Suns, and last year he got bounced in the first round of the Golden State Warriors. Now people may say, "Oh, you didn't have Jamal Murray or Michael Porter Jr. You had no help." Okay, well they're back, so it's Jokic's time to lead his team to a championship. Joel Embiid, of course, last year he won the scoring title. He's presumably going to win it this year, and Embiid's has kind of like this sympathy thing around him all season long. Oh, I got robbed the last 2 years of the MVP. Similar to James Harden. James Harden got quote unquote robbed by Steph Curry in 2015 and 16. He got quote unquote robbed by Russell Westbrook in 2017. And even after James Harden won in 2018, I believe that he believes he was robbed in 2019 by Giannis. Look, I don't believe that for a second, but and then of course, people say Steve Nash robbed Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant of the MVP in 06. Some say Shaq could have got it. Some say Kobe could have got it. Look, we can't change that. Nash got it. Steph Curry got it. Russell Westbrook got it. And Joel Embiid, you can't change the fact that Jokic got it. Okay, you could have. Okay, and in 2021, Joel Embiid was upset in the second round by the Atlanta Hawks, and they were, of course, the number one seed. The Sixers were, and the Hawks were the 8th seed, and you got upset. Now, was that all on Embiid? No, but as the best player, as the leader, you do bear some culpability when your team loses. Okay, and then last year they lost to the Miami Heat, in the second round. Okay, so Joel Embiid, you really got to prove it in the playoffs. But, if I had an MVP vote, I would give it to Giannis, because Giannis Antetokounmpo, to me, is the best player in the NBA. And he's had a great season. People aren't just talking about it because people are so wrapped up in Jokic Embiid. And look, don't get it bent. Jokic and Embiid are definitely, of course, they're of course great players. But Giannis the last couple of years, let's look at what he's done. He won a championship, a Finals MVP. He had one of the greatest closeout games in NBA Finals history. Last year they lost in the second round to the Boston Celtics. That's only because they didn't have Chris Middleton. If they had Chris Middleton, I believe the Bucks, the Bucks would have got back to the finals. Now, would they have won it? I don't know about all that, but they definitely would have got back to the finals. I know that may be controversial, but that's what I believe. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in the NBA. I would take him over Jokic and Embiid. None against them, but he's the best player. So if I had a vote, I would give it to Giannis. Now, do I believe Giannis is going to win it? No, I believe Joel Embiid is going to win it because, once again, that whole I've been robbed the last couple of years, that sympathy stuff. I think Joel Embiid is going to win the MVP. And, look, he's put up great numbers, but I think some of it will be out of sympathy because, we gave it to Jokic enough. Let's give it to somebody. Let's give it to Joel Embiid. I think that's what's going to end up happening. But, once again, to me, it'd be Giannis. Just look at his numbers. Of course, I'm rounding up. 31 points a game, 12 rebounds a game, 6 assists a game, 1 steal, 1 block on 55% shooting from the field, and the Milwaukee Bucks are the number one seed in the Eastern Conference. To me, it had to be just off numbers and impact on winning. I would give it to Giannis. Now, Nikola Jokic, of course, has had a great year as well. He's averaged 25 points a game, 12 rebounds a game, 10 assists a game, 1 steal a game, 1 block a game on 63% shooting from the field. And the Denver Nuggets are the number one seed in the West. So who knows? We might have a Milwaukee-Denver NBA Finals. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'll give my prediction on that later. Joel Embiid's played great this year as well. Averaging 33 points a game. Again, once again, he's probably going to win the scoring title again, second year in a row. So congrats on that. Averaging 10 rebounds a game, 4 assists a game, 1 steal a game, 2 blocks a game on 55% shooting from the field. But the Sixers are the third seed in the East. Once again, whoever wins it deserves it. I believe Joel Embiid is going to win. I think he's going to get it. Again, once again, if I had the vote, I would give it to Giannis just because he's had a very great, a dominant year. They have the number one seed. I haven't checked the odds. I believe they're the favorites to win the championship. They might be. I have to look. But they should be the favorites to win the championship. And once again, Giannis is the best player. And if I had to pick, but again, if I had to think, just thinking using my rational brain, I think it's going to be Joel Embiid. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm so excited. The playoffs are about to start. We get more of the TNT crew, Shaq, Ernie, Kenny, and Chuck. I'm so ecstatic. So who do you think is going to MVP? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'm going to see you all.